If you have not installed Visual Studio Code in your laptop or desktop, please check the video to install Visual Studio Code on Windows, Ubuntu, and MacBooks. And also, if you have not yet installed Flutter on your machines, please go to the Flutter or check my video or any other video on YouTube on how to install Flutter and how to run Flutter on multiple platforms. But as for me, I have already installed Flutter and Visual Studio Code, so we are going to start with the project on the hand. Now, this is the overall window of Visual Studio Code. After you have opened your Flutter project, it will look like this, and click on the lib folder and then click on the file called main.dat. This is the overall view of that file, but actually we are going to begin from ground up. So I'm going to delete everything that is on this file. Just press Ctrl A, then delete everything. Now, for the overall view of the Flutter app, first, what is Flutter? Flutter is an open source UI software development kit created by the Google. It is used to build a natively compiled application for mobile, web, and desktop from a single code base. Flutter uses the Dart programming language, and its primary goals is to enable developers to create high-performance, visually appealing applications with a consistent user interface across different platforms. Flutter is all about widgets, and it uses these widgets to build apps. Flutter widgets are built using a modern framework that takes inspiration from React. The central idea is that you build your UI out of widgets. Widgets describe what their view should look like given their current configuration and state. When a widget state changes, the widget rebuilds its description, which the framework differs against the previous description in order to determine the minimal changes needed in the underlying render tree to the transition from one state to the next. Now, the overall view of the Flutter main application is the main function, a run widget, material app widget, and the scaffold widget. Now, for the run app, the main function is the entry point of your application. It is similar to just like main function in other programming languages. When you run your Flutter app, the execution starts from the main function. Inside the main function, you typically just call the run app function and pass in the root widget of your application. Now, to write the main widgets, you just say void main like that. Then on top of the main function, you will see three commands: run, debug, and profile. But as per now, let's leave them alone. Now, for the run app function is a utility function provided by the Flutter to run your application. It takes the root widget of your application as an argument and start the framework execution. Now, run app like that. Then this material app widget is a widget provided by Flutter framework that sets up the material design visual elements of your application. It is suitable for your entire app and provides features like navigation, theming, and configuration. Now, inside the run app, that is the root of application, we are going to deploy this another widget called the material app. And there is blue line squiggles. When you hover, use with the constructor to improve performance. So on the front, we are going to this, and now the blue squiggle lines, they disappear. Now, the material app widget require another child, that is the home. And on the home, we shall use the scaffold widget, which is a widget that represents the basic structure of a visual interference in a Flutter. It provides a framework to implement the visual elements of your application, such as up bar, body, and bottom navigation. So inside the material app, you can just hover this and you will see all the list of children that can be used inside that widget. So I'm going to put home, and home is a keyword that requires another widget. So I will use my scaffold widget here. And this scaffold, it can be used to provide things like up bars, navigation, and theming, and bottom task bars. Now I'm going to add another child inside this scaffold, and when I hover, I can see this widget called body. I'm going to type body, and it requires another widget. In Flutter, there is another widget called text widget. The text widget, its main purpose, it is to display text. So I'm going to say context, and here I'll put something, just hello world, and I'm going to move the const keyword because on the top here of material up there is another const keyword, and that's all. And I'm going to click the run button, and it's activating extension, and I'm going to use Chrome. I'm not going to use mobile emulator, I'm just going to use just Chrome, and it's launching, and you wait for it to launch. Now after clicking the run button, we can see everything has been displayed on the screen, and the hello world is displayed here on the screen. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button for the next update. Stay tuned.